everyone, this is Kimmy Wyatt and welcome to this video. Today I am going to shock a lot of you electronic stalking and tell you why you can't get in your phone. And I'm talking about phones with passcodes, and this is well overdue. As promised, I said I'm going to be doing a lot of, more videos on electronic stalking. But before I get started, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and be sure to click that notification bell so that you will be the first to get notifications of new vids I post up, okay? And I'm going to adjust my camera just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so, my cell phone. So, I noticed this happening. First things first, get pen and paper or pencil and paper, open up a note app in your phone, write in the palms of your hand, maybe even, I'm going to mess with this. This is bothering me. You guys, these are glass bonsai trees, and before I moved over here, I kind of bent down the leaves just to have enough room, and so they won't break off, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I just haven't gotten to them and lifted up the leaves, and and most of on either of them hardly. So I'm going to give you 10 terms to look up. Please look these terms up via a video format platform, and right now that is YouTube. And also look up different videos from different channels. Okay, don't just look up one video and say, "Oh, I got it." No, you don't. You don't have it. Okay, you don't have it. Get over yourself, okay? The reason why I have gloves on is because I have been painting, and my nails are not looking up to par. So if you ever see me with gloves on, that means I've been working in my place or doing something, and I got to keep it moving, and so I will put gloves on. And also fingerprints. Maybe there's something I don't want my fingerprints on, and that has happened because they've come in my apartment and taken fingerprints of things that my gang stalkers have touched. Okay, so, and although my fingerprints may be on them already, though these items, I don't want additional fingerprints on the items. Okay, so here are these 10 terms. First 4 terms, please add stalking to the end of the terms, STALKING. That is gang, GANG, electronic, ELECTRONIC, group, GROUP, and cause, CAUSE. Okay. 5th term is perps. If you live within these here United States, such as you live within a 10-mile radius of a perp, please keep in mind, gang stalking is worldwide, okay? Anywhere that there's electricity and there's internet, okay? Internet service, all right? For the cameras. Next one is organized crime. Please don't go by what you have read in a book, seen in a movie, seen, TV or whatever, what you may know. You may be in law enforcement. If you're not a special agent, please look up organized crime. It can get kind of scary because you may not know what you think you know. And you may know that, but there's more stuff. Empath, EMPATH. I am an empath. And the last one, the 8th one is, let's see, targeted individuals. Duh. Targeted individuals. I'm also a targeted individual. And the 9th term is flying monkeys, FLYing, monkeys. Last term is super empath. Not only am I an empath, I'm a super empath, okay? We cannot be touched, right? Okay, so you're trying to get in your phone. You may or may not know that you are a targeted individual. Okay, let me say that straight out the gate. A lot of people do not know that they're targeted. They put a passcode on their phone. And this video is for passcode enabled phones. All right. Before I get started telling you what's wrong with your phone, I do want to say, guys know this. There's different makers of phones and there's different styles of phones or model numbers. Please look up the model number. Go online. Trust me, it's there, to find the combination for your phone as far as hard reset. I'm going to show you not only why your phone is not accepting your passcode, but I'm going to show you how to correct the problem, and also and like I said, please look up the code combination for your specific phone and type phone manufacturer and type or model number. Okay. I'm going to tell you straight out the gate that it's usually going to tell you the power button, because the power button is needed to boot the phone back up. And so the power button is going to normally be a part of the process of you going into what I'm going to tell you. All right. So I noticed, please, they're on me like white on rice, but they can't do anything. And I'm like, please, you're tickling me right now. Why are you? Some people are just idiots by default. Okay. They're just straight up idiots. They want to be competitive hackers. These are very, very jealous hearted people. They have taken their jealousy to a level, you guys, to a level. I'm going to go into preacher mode. They have taken their jealousy, to a level. No, I'm not going to do that here. I mean, it's just a heightened sense of jealousy. That's all it is. And witchery. And so, I think I just did a video on pure bona fide witchery, but I'm not for sure. I know it's on the agenda. I had already did it, but it was audio only. And so I was going to re-record it. But yeah, this is witchery. You know, warlocks and witches and spiritual happenings. Okay, so just be aware of that. You know, a lot of people are saying it's the government. No, it's not. No, it's not. You got a lot of jealous people. We're in the end times. Jealousy is taking over their minds, and it is what it is. They wish they were you, but they don't want to. They want to be you, but they don't want to do what it takes to be you. They want instant gratification, you know. And so I'm going to push my camera down just a little bit. There we go. So you guys can better see what I'm going to show you. So I noticed about a month and a half ago, I could not get in my phone. Both of these screens are cracked, by the way, down here and on this phone, all over. All right. And I am asking for donations, you guys. I have a video on donations. Please, 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 please send donations. Look at that video. It's called gang stalking, ... I had to do it. And you'll see what I mean by I had to do it when you watch the video. So this phone, someone gave me this phone. It was their old phone. As you can see, I always cover up the camera on my phones. Okay, with electrical tape. If you're not using your camera, please cover your camera up. Okay. And so what I did, I call myself cleaning this phone, but because it's cracked, I really can't put too much water or anything on it. So I could not, let me go down just a little bit more. Hold on. There we go. So I could not get in my phone. I'm like, oh my God. And I had just recorded some stuff or had some stuff that I needed to publish up. How convenient. They knew that. And so they did not want this information published up. So they hacked into my phone and upstairs. I don't care if they know. They hacked into because I don't have anyone around my building. Okay. There's no apartments touching the walls in my building. No one's walls is touching in my building. All right. So there's no one around the parameter. And I'm not just saying it that, well, they could have been outside. No. Trust me. Bing. I'm pointing upwards. All right. So I could not get in my phone for anything. And I knew I was putting the right passcode in, and I knew I was putting the right passcode in, and I knew I was putting the right passcode in. By the way, if you keep on trying to put your passcode in too many times, you're going to lock yourself out temporarily, and it will say something like your phone will read, please try again in 30 seconds or something like that. So I'm like, what in God's creation is going on? I said, okay, let me go into my phone and clear the cache. You can't get in your phone. So I am not talking about hard resetting your phone or anything. Now, I'll talk about that later as a last resort. So, but I'm not talking about going into your phone. You're already in it and you're clearing the cache of applications. No, this is the default or a main cache of the phone, which is inclusive of things that you cannot see on the surface when you go into the different apps and different parts of your phone. Okay, so I'm going to show you. I have two phones here to show you, and there's a reason for that. Hold on, let me go. Well, it says try again. I have two phones because this phone is showing what would happen if you've already logged into your Google account at some point. Any kind of Google Mail or Gmail, YouTube, if you even if you're, especially if you're in Google Play. If you're in Google Play on your phone, you're going to see what's going to occur on this phone. You're going to have 4 options. However, on this phone, let's start with this phone and I'll tell you what's going to happen. Please do not throw your phones away, you guys. It's been hacked into. If you're a targeted individual and you may not know it, it is because of jealousy. You have something on your phone. They're listening. They have cameras, the whole bit and kit and caboodle. You may be dating a chick that one of them really likes. They want stuff that they cannot have. You know, just feel like they're supposed to have narcissistic personality disorder. Look it up. NPD, narcissistic personality disorder, and that's NARCISSISSTIC. Ooh, I would have won that spelling bee, you guys. Narcissistic personality disorder. Look this up and look that up on YouTube as well. There's a lot of videos on it. As a matter of fact, I have one. 19 playlists, 300 plus videos. One of those playlists is called Soup for the Soul. And within that playlist, you will find a video called, narcissistic personality disorder. And then I put NPD in parentheses. This is ... This is Satan. Okay. Narcissistic personality disorder, NPD in parentheses. Then ... This is Satan. Please check out that video. You know, they want things that they can't have. If they see something of yours that they want, they're going to steal it. And this is the reason why I tell people all the time, whether you know or not, you're being stalked or gang stalked, targeted, please don't smile at things. Like if you may go shopping and you just bought this purse or something, or it may be a purse that you just plan to wear out on a Friday with your new dude, going out on a date. And you put it out on Wednesday on the bed or whatever, because you're getting your stuff prepared for this date, right? Thursday is still there. Friday is still there, but you may notice it's kind of moved and the date is on a Friday. You look at the purse and there's ink on it. And you know darn well there was no ink on the purse. You know, they're stupid. They'll just do anything that they can do to stop your progress, to stop you from having a good day, yada, 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 yada. Please be careful. And especially as your sense of what's going on is heightened. Mine is at a level that it cannot go any further. That's the reason why they keep bothering me. I don't care. You know, please. Okay, so here we go. So this phone is already ready to go, because it's your phone will do that eventually if you have not put a passcode in, but yet you've turned it on. And although this was a mistake, and that's why it says try again. Okay, I accidentally pressed something. So starting with this phone, I could not get in this phone, and I'm like, okay, what I had to do, you guys, I was going to reset this phone, and I had, you know what? It wasn't this phone, because I don't do video on this phone, because not because of this, someone blessed me with this phone, but it's an older phone and the audio is really low. I just really can't do anything with it. So I usually will play my music from this phone. So it was an LG. I'm sorry, it's my LG. The screen is black now, but I couldn't get in my LG. Loved it. Audio is great. I can record some podcasts or whatever on it, yada, yada, yada. And all of a sudden the screen is cracked. And then it goes black. Okay, so, but in the meantime, while I could still get in it, I'm like, oh my God, this is the right passcode. Why can't I get in my phone? So thank God. I have to thank him for the experience that I have with computers and technology. Thank you, Jesus, because if it had not have been for him with things that happened way, way back, I would have probably dished that phone, threw it away. But I had recorded so much stuff on the phone. All right. And so I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to lose all of this. Just hadn't published it up to you guys yet. Right. But I'm going to show you on these phones, because that screen is black and I have to change it out. Okay, here we go. So, or trash it, whatever, because I don't know how to change it out. But someone told me something I can do to move, all of this, switch it out. But okay, later on in life. Okay, so I could not, and this has happened on this phone as well. And this is how I knew how to do this phone, because of that phone. All right. So I couldn't get in it. And so what I did was, and I'm going to show, I would show you everything on this phone, but because I've logged into a Google account, and logged into Google Play, it's going to show you only 4 options. I haven't done that here. I've done it before, but okay. So I'm going to go outside. I'm going to pause so I can put my passcode in. I do not put passcodes in here, so hold on. Okay, I'm back, and I hope you guys, hold on. Let me try to clean this a little better. I hope you guys can see. That's not better at all, is it? Just a moment. Okay, that's a little bit better. I'm going to show you how your phone, this is how your phone would look if you were in it, or something, your screen may be different, okay? But you're trying to get into the phone, so hold on. And like I said, I'm going to go back and forth because I need this phone to do this and this phone to do that. So I just put some random digits and numbers in here, and then I'm going to press the little check. You're going to get, okay, this is a little different. Wrong passcode. And then you try again, wrong passcode, but you're putting the right passcode in, right? Okay, you try again. Oh my God, I know I'm putting the right passcode in. And I'm only going to do this four times because I think on the 5th time is when it says you got to wait 30 seconds. I'm sorry for the glare. Wrong passcode. Okay, now go back to this phone. So pretend this is this. Pretend this phone is this phone. Okay, even though it's already on. I'm going to turn the phone off because you're going to turn your phone off. You're going to do this, and you're gonna be like, what is going on? What? Why can't I? Hold on 1 second, you guys. I got to show you this because this is going to blow you away. Okay, take the battery out. There we go. I took the back off this phone just to show you what's going on. Just one moment. There we go. So, well, no. Let's wait a couple of seconds. Okay, let's hold on, you guys. There we go. So, you've turned your phone off, and you're like, okay, let me turn it off and reboot it. What in the world is going on? And you get the same problem. The reason for that is because someone has hacked into your phone, and they're trying to make it inoperable, and they've succeeded in that. So what you've got to do is press in this case, let me put the back. Well, I can't put the back on this one because the little plastic that goes here has been taken off. So for this phone, I have to press, let me see, what do I have to press for this particular phone? Let's see, it's going to be the power button. You're going to press the power button. Well, start over. You got to press this at the same time, you guys, so it's critical. You got to press your power button and your up or down volume button. And you may even have to press 3 different buttons depending on your phone, okay? I have a phone where I have to press 3 different buttons and then release the power button and the other button. Okay, so there we go. And this phone should not be booting up like this, you guys. Trust me, I already know what's going on. Okay, so the power button, and let's try the up. Okay, as soon as the power comes on, you let the power button go. And it should just start booting up. But you keep holding on to the other button. And this, because these are so small, I seriously doubt, because it seems like it's going to go ahead and boot up. Let's try it again. These little buttons are so small that I can't, but you'll get the gist of what I'm talking about. So this is my power button, and it may be the power and the volume down button on this phone. Let's press them at the same time. As soon as you see your phone boot up, or did it boot up? Oh my God, it's hard doing it on here because, hold on, you guys. You got to do this at the same time. And I have to press them at the same time, and it's difficult with these gloves on. Hold on. But it's going to be your power button. Let me make sure my finger's on it. And your volume down button, perhaps. I'll tell you what. I'm going to get a pen or something to make this a little easier for me. Hold on one second. Okay, so I'm going to try this any other time. This will be working. Sorry, you guys. So I'm going to try to press both of these at the time. Okay, there we go. It started booting. You immediately remove your finger off the power button and keep the finger on, and like I said, whatever button. There we go. This is the screen I was looking for. Now, I'm going to tilt the phone kind of because you can't really see what's going on, but you'll know when you get to it. It could be your power button and your up volume, your power button and your down volume. If you have 3 different types of buttons on your phone, and this is Android, it could be any combination. So please look the combination up, do a search via search. And the search you want to do is how to hard reset blank, blank, blank. So how to hard reset LG, how to hard reset Samsung, how to hard reset Motorola, and then put the style number or model number in there. Trust me, it's going to tell you very specific to press blank, blank button and blank button at the same time. Remove your finger off the volume while still holding down, blah, 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 blah. Very specific. Okay, so this is a screen that you're trying to get to, and I do apologize for the glare. Okay, but if you can kind of see, I have it kind of tilted. You're going to have reboot system now. Duh, you're going to reboot your phone. You're going to have apply update from, let's see, ADB. You're going to have wipe data factory reset. And that's the last option, as I talked to, which will actually literally hard reset your phone, meaning you're going to lose everything. Okay, you may still have the contents from your SD card. Okay, like these, but take it out if you're going to take them out, take it or them out if you're going to hard reset your phone this way. This means you cannot get in. You really have forgotten your passcode and you don't know how to get in. Save your phone, hard reset it. You're going to lose contact information. You're going to lose telephone numbers. You're going to lose anything that's in your phone. You're going to lose it. Your phone is going to be like it was when you took it out the box, or someone took it out the box from the manufacturer. Okay, you're going to lose everything. So I'm just letting you know. Now, the default apps, they're going to come right back on. Any apps that you've applied to the phone since you got it, they're gone. But you can put those back on. Okay, wipe cache partition. And the other 2 are irrelevant. What they are: apply update from SD card, apply update from cache, and then I've never seen this MD5 check. I don't even know what that is. Never seen it before. Okay, but the one that you're looking for, the option, and you're going to use your volume up to go up, your volume down to go down. In this case, you want to go down because the first option's already highlighted. So you want to use your volume up and down buttons. Let's just say I'm trying to, let me use a pencil. Maybe I can. Yeah, there we go. And please, I apologize for this because, okay, you want to choose wipe cache partition. Wipe cache partition. Please be careful and make sure that wipe cache partition is highlighted, because if you go down one more or go up to the 3rd option instead of the 4th option, let me just go ahead. There we go. Wipe data factory reset. You're going to factory reset your phone, and it's going to be a mistake, and don't put my name in it. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so you want to go down to, okay, wipe cache partition. In order to select this, though, it's already selected. In order to enable it, you need to use your power button. Okay. It says wiping cache, and it already did it really quick because this is not the phone that I needed to clear. This is the phone that I needed to clear. So just keep in mind, if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 options, when you do get your combination right and do get to this screen, and keep trying, you guys. It's going to take about 2 or 3 tries, and then you'll be a professional. And I also suggest that you hard reset your phone anyway, in most cases, just to keep out hackers. You're going to lose your passcodes. Like I said, you're going to lose everything. It's just like someone took it out the box. Like, hey, I'm new. Okay, so make sure that you've saved your pictures, your telephone numbers, your contacts, all of that information. Make sure it's safe. If you have things in notes that you need to write down, but I highly suggest you reset your phone, wipe it clean. I'm not talking about, or clear, you can clear the cache, If you just say, well, let me clear my cache. But every 6 months minimum, I would just totally wipe my phone out if I were you guys, really. Just as a safety precaution. But make sure, like I said, you save your pictures. Your pictures are saved on a flash drive or on an SD card, such as here, you know, and make sure your SD card is big enough, the gigabytes, so that it will hold all of your stuff. I highly suggest you give yourself a present and get you an SD card that's at least 64 gigabytes, which is a lot more than enough for a lot of you. But 32 is more than enough for a lot of you. That means you don't have that many pictures, but the ones you have, you do want to save. And also, the higher the gigabytes, you can save video to your SD card. All right. And I said flash drive, but I meant SD cards. All right. So because this one was quick because this phone's okay. So it's like, I cleared it. I cleared it for you. Done. However, if you really needed to clear, and I'm going to turn this phone on now. Here we go. It's already on. Cool. So remember this, you're going to have 7 options. If you do not have 7 options and your options look like this, bam. If your options look like, well, you know what? Aha. Hey, you guys, let me show you something. I'm going to tell you how I knew they were hacking at my phone because I've only had 4 options. They're listening. You will have, let me tell you the 4 options you're going to have. Apply update from AD bar. That's not going to be there. Wipe data factory reset, wipe cache partition, power down, and apply update from one of these. You're just going to have 4 options. And usually this means that you have gone in and gone into your Google account. Google protects your phone. And what you're going to have to do once it boots back up, then this is if you're doing a hard reset, by the way. If you're just clearing the cache, your phone's going to boot back up to the passcode. Actually, for the passcode again, it's going to work. But if you're doing a hard reset, then it's going to go through the whole process. Just follow the prompts. And then you're going to be stopped on Wi-Fi because you need to be on Wi-Fi because you need to go into your Google account. Because before that happened, before you did anything, before the bad thing happened, you had logged into your Google account. And I don't know why Google does that. And trust me, I hate to say it, someone's going to sue them behind that because a lot of people have thrown away their phones because they can't get past, they don't know the passcode to their Google account. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. But trust me, this is how I know I'm being hacked into because first of all, they're listening. And the whole time this phone for the last about 2 weeks, this phone was not doing this, you guys. Okay. It only had the 4 options. So the gist of this is, let me go back also. Once you do the cache for the phone, wipe cache partition, if they've hacked in your phone and put software on there, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? See how fast this one wiped the cache partition? Really quick. I was talking and it did it. If your phone has been hacked into and there's software on here, a virus or whatever, it's going to take a minute, okay? But you'll see the little Android doing its thing. It's still green. Please be patient. This can go up to 3 minutes, even maybe 5 minutes, depending on what you had on your phone, what's on there. But eventually you'll come back to this screen. Okay. Once you come back to this screen, and that's whether you do a wipe data, a factory reset or wipe cache partition, you're going to come back to this screen regardless of which one of those you do. And it's going to be at the first option is going to be selected as here. Okay, reboot system now. This one says, reboot system now. Both of them says that. You can't see it on this one. But reboot system now, all you got to do is it's already selected, is restart your phone. Bing. Restart your phone. When you restart your phone, your passcode should work. Now, I didn't clear the cache for this phone, which I should have done, but I didn't. And I'm going to do that, but that's how you do it. Just if you have questions, because I know you had a couple of technical problems there trying to do this. All you're trying to do is get to this screen, you guys. And please look up the combination for getting to this screen for your particular type of phone. Scroll down using the volume up or volume down keys. Okay. All right. And, it's already set on 1. So chances are you're going to volume down. So you want to, let's see if this will work. You want to go down to, hold on. You want to go down to wipe cache partition. And I'm so sorry that you cannot see that. Okay. But wipe cache partition is selected. You're like, what do I do now? It's selected. What do I do? Press your power button. Your power is like enter on a keyboard. Okay. Or accept, go, done. So your power button, wherever it may be, you know, you're going to press it and look, you're going to get some stuff going on down here and see how fast it happened, because there's nothing wrong with this phone. This phone has no viruses or anything. All right. Okay. But I had to show you both of them. If all else fails, once again, you go to the same screen and you try, if you still can't get in, and this is usually because you really have forgotten your passcode. You really have forgotten it. So if you have forgotten your passcode, or you acquire a phone from someone, or what, they give you a phone, say, hey, I got this phone, but I can't get in the passcode. Say thank you and just keep it moving. Take the phone and go into the phone and go into wipe data factory reset. Wipe data factory reset, which is usually the third option. I picked the wrong thing. I picked reboot, but okay. Wipe data factory reset is usually the third option and option on basically any Android phone, and that's the one you want. Be careful. If you're just trying to get back in your phone, you got some stuff in there you want. Okay, you didn't get the chance to save your stuff. You want to get back in your phone, but for some reason it's not accepting your passcode, and you know in your heart it's the right passcode. Do wipe cache partition. So that's be very careful with that, and don't be quick fingers, because if you do the wrong one, you're gonna get back in your phone, but you're gonna wonder, where's my stuff? Where is my stuff? You're gonna lose it regardless, because you chose the wrong option. Okay, so this is Kimmy Wyatt. If you have any questions, please post your comments below. I may have missed something. But yeah, that's how that's what's wrong with your phone. A hacker has gotten into it and put something on it. You know, you got that fine girlfriend and you told her, for instance, you're going to be picking her up. I'll call you when I wake up. Just got off of work. I can paint 1,000,000 or at least 1,000 plus scenarios to why they would mess with your phone. You may have pictures in there. You may have just discovered that you are being spied on, and they're pissed off. They don't like it when you find out that they're spying on you. Okay. Or, okay, you are a targeted individual. They get pissed off because now you know. All right. So there you go, you guys. The girlfriend, you can't call her. How can you call her? Because you can't get in your phone. Okay. Now you can go somewhere else and call her all day, but you can't get in your phone. Or she may say, baby, I tried to call you. Someone could be pregnant. And baby, when I'm going into labor, it could be anything, you guys. So rule of thumb, go into your phone. Once you've put an SD card in and you've saved everything, before you do this, it's not that you want to reset your phone. It's just that you want to clear the cache, just to get any extra hoopla out of it. If that's what you want to do, and you can get in your phone, and you just want to clear it out and just, clear all that extra, it's just like crud, out of your phone. It's going to boot back up. And it's going to boot back up. Your apps are going to be there. Everything's going to be there. It's just that you want to clear it out. It may be a little slow. If your phone is slow, do it. Wipe the cache, but make sure you save everything. Okay. Make sure you put your SD card in there, and you'll figure it out. Go to settings or whatever. Go to files, and then copy. That way you have two copies, one on the phone, one on the SD card. Copy. Don't move everything. Copy everything to your SD card, and only do a couple of things at a time. If you've got videos, I'm just going to tell you, videos take longer. So be patient with that. If you got videos on your phone and you want them on your SD card, they're going to take a little longer than pictures. All right. Gotta go. Hasta la vista. Buenas horas. Buenas noches. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Salida. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. But some of you need to let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. Ciao, bello. Ciao, bello. Gotta go. Post your comments below. Like the video. And please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Bye.